Welcome to Inner Fire Motivation Story. Subscribe my channel, like and share my video. Everyone talks about success, fame, wealth, winning. But what if I told you that the man who changed the world the most was the one who failed more than anyone else? This is the story of Ishan, a man nobody believed in, not even himself. Ishan was never the smartest kid in school. He wasn't fast, he wasn't talented, and he definitely wasn't confident. Teachers called him average. Friends called him weird. He was the quiet one in the corner, always doodling, daydreaming, and doubting himself. But deep down, Ishan had one strange habit. Every time he failed, he wrote down the lesson. Not the excuse, not the pain, just the lesson. At 17, he started his first business. It failed. No customers, no money, just debt. At 19, he tried again. Failed again. This time he was laughed at online, publicly humiliated. At 22, he applied to 15 jobs, rejected from every single one. Failure after failure. Door after door slammed in his face. People said, maybe why? Succeed. Maybe life's trying to tell you something. And you know what? They were right. Life was trying to tell him something. But not give up. Life was whispering, not yet. One night, sitting alone in his tiny rented room, Ishan looked at the mirror and said out loud, maybe I'll never be great. Maybe I'll never make it. But I refuse to die ordinary. He made a vow to himself. I will try one more time, and if I fail, I'll try again. He didn't wait for motivation. He didn't wait for perfect timing. He just showed up every single day. At 25, after failing 99 times, Ishan launched his 100th project. Not with money, not with a team, just with a borrowed laptop, a cracked phone, and a heart full of fire. It was an app, a simple tool to help students learn faster. At first, nobody downloaded it. Then one person. Then 10. Then 10,000. In 6 months, it hit 2 million users. That average boy from the corner seat? He had built something that was N. And the same teachers who once called him hopeless now invited him to speak to their students. Ishan didn't just build an app. He built a movement that said, you don't need to be born special. You just need to keep going. His story went viral. News channels called. He was invited to speak at global conferences. But when asked what changed everything, he said just 3 words. I didn't quit. You see, the world doesn't reward perfection. It rewards persistence. Ishan wasn't a genius. He wasn't lucky. He wasn't rich. He was just relentless. So if you're watching this right now feeling lost, behind, or broken, remember, the greatest souls are not the ones who never fall. They're the ones who rise one more time than they fall. Your story isn't over. In fact, maybe it hasn't even started yet. So get up, start again, build again, dream again, because your 100th attempt might just be the one that changes everything. Bye-bye to Inner Fire Motivation Story. Subscribe my channel, like and share my video.